Let's get it. I ain't gonna be on that board. Get it. Gotta get that game in there. I go all day to work tomorrow. See no work. Ain't nothing like that. Put it. Get fed.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins, and the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. And there's Jackson on the assist by Brooks.
What a...
Get it. 21-8 on them. Let's go. Put them clamps on them. Y'all in your spot? Alright. Alright, me and Bane out there.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
Brunson, you got over me? Okay.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
A three from MP. Good on the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Well, Kevin, in this one, it sounds like he's leaning on the offense. He's identified a few matchups where he thinks they have an advantage. But he said it has to come down to execution. A plan is just an idea unless it's carried out. Well, guys, it's up to the players to do just that.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think, obviously, they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient.
Ooh, you lucky.
A lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. You can see that in his intelligent play on the floor. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Randle with a screen for Brunson. Another shot. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Rose. MP, and he gets it to go. MP's got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brunson kicks to Toppin. To Brunson. Randle with a screen for Brunson. Clock at 4. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. New York, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. MP outside. And it's Memphis with another.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Randall finds Barrett. And they get it. Trying to get open as Randall. Barrett, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The three from MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Double take already.
This
I
quarter,
mean, use
the
that
game plan
motherfucker.
is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Better call
And so
time.
New York. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Clamps on.
Come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Doing quickly. Oh, okay, you staying put.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. Teardrop shot.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Pass to Aldama. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. 5 to shoot. Barrett for 3. No good. Shot missing.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. That's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Let's go.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And one.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one.
Defensive foul. Emmanuel. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis. MP. At the line for one.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Barrett the pass to Hartenstein.
Still, let's go. Run it down.
Now, here's Toppin. Outside Rose. New York needs to get off a shot. New York missing again. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. MP kicks to Jones. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
MP getting it done for the Grizzlies.
Man.
Your Grizzlies. 47. The Knicks. 11.
far. They are hitting at a high clip.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Toppin. Emmanuel quickly out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. And MP with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Knicks on offense. Left side Rose. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP dishes to Morant.
Come on, Morant. I had him.
Back to MP. Out to the right wing.
Woo, got him.
Driving to the basket. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Faster quickly. Let's go. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
High arcing shot to end the run quickly. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. Grizzlies have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Robinson a screen on Morant. Rose can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For New York, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Rose finds quickly. Some nice passing by New York here. Reddish with the ball. He's against Bridges. Stolen by Jackson. MP with it. Robinson picks him up. In the corner, it's Bridges. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation.
Woo! Good
And
day,
with an
baby.
update from the sideline, let's check in with David.
Substitution on the court.
When MP gets this hot, you just gotta get out of his way.
He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Randall against Jackson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses.
We're gonna send me out the whole rest of that
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the New York Knicks.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And a wide open look for Bain. Tries again. And Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got...
Let me back in there, coach. Let me back in there, coach.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Morant kicks to MP.
That's all.
Good. Nice
but I'll tell you. Damn, they gave me that.
35.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Passes it to Robinson. The dish to Barrett.
I'm going to give you that ball, Cam.
Back to Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 9 points for Robinson.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Big up high. Come on, Cam, what you got?
Got a piece of it. The pass to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Morant. Brunson, good. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's MP. And it's good. 2 points.
Count it, baby. Count it.
40 points for MP.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Brunson against Morant. Brunson the pass to Robinson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Out of bounds.
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Kicks to Reddish. Second chance shot. Back to Rose. There's the screen. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Morant. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And the ball goes out of
what are you doing?
touched by MP.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Take over.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Toppin. Hits the jump hook. Toppin's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP deciding where to go with it. Chalk up two there. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And here's Barrett. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Barrett against MP. And there's the drive. That one goes in. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And just outworking the coverage. MP runs into some contact, but manages to get through it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. And there's the bucket from MP.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Doors since 2000. The New York Knicks have won a grand total of one playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coach.
Oh, shit, he hurt. Come on, Jackson, get up, nigga. He might be hurt. Yeah, he going to the bench.
They are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Tries from 10, and it's Memphis with another.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Quickly against MP. Floats one up.
Clamps on him. Let's go. Come on, Bridges.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Yet another bucket that gives him.
Be aggressive.
His third personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for Memphis, MP, shooting 1.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Quickly against MP. Now, here's Quickly. D right on him. No good there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's MP. Basket counts. MP's got 54 points.
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Quickly. They can't stop the run with that one.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
On the basket by Jones.
Brutal. He still ain't made a single shot.
Every halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Clark against Randall. To the left wing. And here's Rose outside. And so it's MP making things happen.
54 points. Ooh. Go put me back out there.
You and MP are a great match, Coach. Keep coaching him up.
New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. On the court for the Knicks, the post pair for it's Randall and Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson out there with Rose.
His fourth 14-5.
Time left in this one.
On defense, Memphis. Randall right side. And he gets the whistle for the three.
That's court side. I like court, but they run sideways with the camera though. I know they got the drag. Oh shit, there it is. There it is. Oh shit. Parametric. Nah, they can keep that. I like that on court. Yeah, I was so hoping they had it too. So you don't see it until when you get into the until when you start your damn MyCareer. Bet
European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
Good.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Jacking them bitches up in his face.
This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Brunson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
What at my what I gotta do with the camera? Reverse angle. Oh, I want that off. No. I want that on. Alright, height. Yeah, about right there. Zoom out some.
Since Durant arrived, has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season.
Ooh, that was
Ja
my first shot I
turned
missed.
him into a powerhouse.
Pass to Randall.
Oh, he got me going through screens. Nigga, no more.
He kicks to Rose. And Brunson
Oh, I
has
got
it in
him.
the corner. Shot clock at 5. And play stops as it looks like
What?
they
Over the back? Ah, okay. They called it. I like that animation though. I was over pushing it, man. I was trying to get over that motherfucker.
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
Randall with a screen for Brunson.
Good block. Let's go, brother. Let's go.
Conchar, the pass to Jones. The drive by MP.
Got his ass.
Get a little sauce on the drive.
Okay. And Barrett has got the.
What that? That's the. Let me see. I might want to turn that reverse angle off. All right, let's go.
Ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Here's Hartenstein.
Get that shit out of there.
Rejection by MP.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant.
I know where I need that now. Yeah.
Performance, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot. And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, you like I was playing 12 minutes. I would have broke that record on the first game.
Threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Come on, I might tie this motherfucker with 9 seconds left.
The 3 connects
there it is. 14.
A shot that puts him at
I broke that. No, it's tied. I got to break it
He's
for
now
15.
tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
That man shooting bad.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we can just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right, hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you. What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow, you really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight, let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season.
All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep.
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man. They recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. All right, that's it for today. See you next time, y'all.
My cousin says that's hey, take care of those fur babies.
See ya, MP.
The Rockets Knicks. Those are quits. I ain't do both of my drills. I thought I did both of them. Let me see what Jake phone is talking about. Alright.
Hey, MP, can you help me out with something? MP, good to see you, man. Let's get started.
I bet.
That was good stuff, man. Let's keep grinding.
Alright, that's all of them. Oh no, we still gotta go. Anyway, good. So. Did I just go 7 points that last game? I damn sure did. Damn. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought I was in the 50s, but I was lighting ass up. I had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 2 fouls. All right, Jerry, you don't get hurt, nigga. Damn, Lonzo already. I mean, LaMelo already hurt. Oh, the gym club. I could have came back. I could have knocked them points out.
Great game.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right.